What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another video by your mate Football News. So, the biggest story of the summer is finally coming to an end. We finally found the result, which was inevitable. Alexis Sanchez is moving away from Arsenal. He hasn't signed the contract. It's been a while. It's been going on for ages. And he's finally decided to switch his destination, which I guess you could say is not really a surprise. I really don't know how they're going to fit him in the team. But he has decided to go to Manchester City. So apparently they've come to an agreement with Alexis Sanchez for $13 million a year with a bonus of $30 million. Now, this is the contract. This is the agreement they've come to. So this will happen if Arsenal does not agree to the transfer in this window. So if they agree to let the contract play out, this will be a free transfer, and that's the contract he'll get, or that's the money he'll get. However, if Arsenal choose to transfer him now, Man City will pay $20 million to the Gunners. So this is all in pounds. £20 million for Alexis Sanchez in the last 6 months of his contract. It is crazy. I mean, a player of his caliber, I don't know, man. It's interesting that they've let the contract slide down so far. I don't understand why you would do something like this. He's already expressed his feelings that he didn't want to stay. Why you wouldn't sell him earlier, I don't know. Why you wouldn't sell him at the start of the year? You probably would have got double that money, even if it's $40 million. And yes, it is pretty much peanuts in today's market, $40 million. However, at least you're getting double the money. $20 million, it's peanuts. I guess Arsenal doesn't really need it because they don't spend that much money. I think they only bought Lacazette for $50 million. I mean, again, in today's market, it's peanuts. I mean, Barcelona just paid 142 for Coutinho, so what are you going to do? So let's quickly kind of go through his stats. Alexis Sanchez at Arsenal. So he joined on the 10th of July 2014 for £30 million. And he's made 115 appearances with 60 goals in the league, 10 in the FA Cup with 8 goals, and 2 in the League Cup with a goal. So other 26 games, 11 goals. That could be Champions League. That could be all sorts of different cups. So he's had a big impact, you know. I mean, I'm not sure what the total is if you put it together. But, I mean, a decent amount of games, a decent amount of return. He hasn't had his best season from what I've seen lately. Whether he's given up because he's not going to be playing for Arsenal anymore, whether he just doesn't care, that could be the reason. I don't know. The other question that comes to mind is, how are Manchester City going to fit Alexis Sanchez in the team? And if you think about it, Arsenal have actually helped out Manchester City because the financial fair play regulations, I mean, this transfer is peanuts. I mean, I'm not sure if that applies with the financial fair play, whether their wages come into hand, or whether wages have to be also somehow concluded into this. I'm not sure. But in terms of transfer fees, they've actually helped out Manchester City. So now they're only paying $20 million for a world-class player. I mean, a world-class player that can change the game. And Manchester City, where are they going to play him? I mean, who are they going to drop? They're killing. I mean, there's so many good players there. It's insane. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. And also, Sanchez is going to be reunited with Guardiola. I mean, he left Barcelona, and now he's going back to... he's going to Manchester City with Guardiola. So I thought the reason he left, there was tension there, but I guess I must be mistaken because he's more than happy to go back. He's going to definitely win trophies at Manchester City. I don't think he's going to win that at Arsenal. Sorry for the Arsenal supporters, but at the moment, with Arsene Wenger, I think all hope is lost. Until he goes, I don't think you guys have a chance. Whether that's going to happen in the next 2 years or not, I mean, hopefully he said it was a 2-year extension. I think he's going to keep going, to be honest with you guys, unless he gets fired, because he just comes across like that person that will not give up unless he's actually forced to leave. Hopefully it doesn't end up like that, because it'd be pretty sad to see Arsene Wenger leave in those circumstances. However, apparently the transfer is pretty much almost confirmed. It's going to happen in the next couple of days. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments and details down below. Let me know what you think. How's anyone going to stop Manchester City? I mean, how? I don't think it's even possible. They haven't lost the game all season. It's insane. It's insane. Well, yeah, like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. And yeah, peace.